What's good with y'all, man? It's Rockstar back with another video, and I'm actually shooting 2 videos in one day. I just shot the 5 reasons why I think you should buy a 350Z, and then for this one, I'm going to be doing my $1,000 exhaust setup, or why I went with this setup instead of your normal Tomei with a Tomei wide pipe, a Tomei test pipes. You know, nothing wrong with anyone's like exhaust, but this is the reason I chose mine, why I like it, and yeah, I'll explain to you guys what I've done to it and what I have done. So the exhaust that I chose to get from my 350Z was a full Megan exhaust system. I didn't get Megan white pipes. I decided to go with Burke test pipes. I originally ordered Kinetics test pipes, but they were on back order, and I was like, bro, fuck that. I ain't trying to pay. I'm not trying to wait like fucking 3 weeks for test pipes. So I just called them up. Shout out Concept Z. They were hella chill. They squished my order and they shipped my shit out hella quick. So I got that done so it's a Megan wide pipe with a Megan single exit drift spec exhaust. It is a single exit. In my opinion, I think the Z looks way better with a single exit exhaust. I think it just looks more clean. It looks more like what it's supposed to look like. You feel me? Like it just looks way better, like just with the single exit. And I do have a bumper tuck, as you can tell. All you gotta do is just nail it down there. Maybe you can see the whole exhaust through there. Yeah, so I went with a single exit. I think the G35 looks all right with a single exit. I think it just, because the car is too luxurious, bro. Like it's such like a family car to have a single exit. Like it just looks so weird in my opinion. So I think for that car, a dual exit will probably look the best. That's just my opinion. But I think if you do get a 350Z, in my opinion, I think single exit looks way better. Some say that dual exit does have more power than the single exit, but in my opinion, from what I felt, I came from a dual exit, and it was literally just no resonator, no muffler, and in my opinion, that shit was ass. Like, compared to the responsiveness now, and like the way it sounds way better. And also, the reason why I went with Megan, in my opinion, honestly, bro, I would say for the price, for the quality, and for the sound, especially the sound, that's one of the biggest reasons why I chose Megan. After hearing like a lot of VQs with Tomeis and ISRs and Motordynes and NVIDIAs, like I said, nothing wrong with the exhaust. It all depends on, you know, what you like. You feel me? But when I heard the Megan exhaust with the Megan wide pipe, I was like, bro, this shit sounds so sick. And it was cheap as fuck. With test pipes and the full exhaust system, it was around $1,000. Your Tomei by itself, just the exit exhaust, single exit, is like $1,100 just for the exhaust, bro. Then you have to get a wide pipe. And then you got to get test pipes. And in my opinion, the Tomei, it does sound good. Don't get me wrong. But it's so fucking loud. Like, it's too loud. It's too raspy, in my opinion. That's just the thing I didn't like about it. Same with the ISR. It sounds really raspy. And in my opinion, I think the Megan exhaust just sounds like it's so groggy. That's the way I like my VQs to sound. I know some people just like straight pipe, sounds like shit. But I think the single exit exhaust for Megan sounds super good. But I will tell you one thing. Once you start getting exhausts like this and you do have test pipes, the car gets very raspy. You can't fix it unless you get resonated test pipes. I didn't want to get resonated test pipes because I like loud cars, bro. Like, I like my shit loud. So I'm not gonna spend all this money just to get a quiet exhaust. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what kind of shit is that? And especially if you want to shoot flame, like, come on, bro. Like, you break people's necks with this exhaust or with any single exit loud fucking exhaust. And that's why I went with it. Resonated test pipes are more expensive. They're like $300 to $400, depends on what you get. A lot of people have the Motordyne ones. I think the art pipes, I believe, is what it is. That's a very good option as well too. But I went with Burke. I know Burke has good ass quality. Same with Kinetics. You can get any kind of test pipe. You can literally fucking go to an exhaust shop and tell them like, yo, just make me a straight pipe. But obviously it's kind of like shittier quality. But I went with the test pipes, $200. And also when you install them and you install a whole exhaust system, your car is a totally different thing, bro. This shit is way, 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 way different. Like, it sounds way better. Like, this shit is so fun. That pretty much sums it. Nothing really crazy. Like I said, it's just your average 350Z with a single exit exhaust, just like every other one. But that's just my setup, and I want to explain to you why I did it. I thought it was a good idea for the money and for the sound. Like I said, the reason I did it was for the sound. It just sounds so good, bro. Like, it's deep. I like that deep sound for the VQ platform specifically. I don't like that loud ass, raspy ass shit where it's just your ears ring when you drive type shit. But yeah, I'll try to show some videos of under the car, how it looks like, and maybe some pics as well too, and then I'll show you guys how it sounds revved up, warmed up, all that kind of shit. Also, for an idle, for this car, once you get a single exit, like, your car's gonna be loud. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. This shit's gonna be loud. But at idle, your car is actually like pretty quiet from what I've noticed. Like, it sounds good. Like, it's cool. It's not hella loud. You're just sitting there. You're like, holy fuck, bro, my shit's loud as hell. But once you do start getting the straight pipe and you start getting test pipes and shit, your car reeks of gasoline. Like, I kid you not, when I first started this shit up, when I first got it done, it was, dude, I was like, what the hell is that smell? Like, what am I leaking? And then I was like, oh, it's just my fucking exhaust system with all that fucking gas and air going through the test pipes and out the exhaust. Like, you'll be in the car with the windows down and you're like, damn, bro, what's that smell? You'll be shooting flames, doing all that shit, and you'll literally smell the oil and the gas coming out your car. Like, I kid you not. It's just one of those things that comes with it. Like, I don't really care. It's cool. But only thing is like, if you pass by a cop and they do smell it and they have a brain, I'm pretty sure most do, once they see a car like this or any modified car, they're gonna ask if you have cats. I would just say that's one of the things that I would just say, like, be careful about. I'm also very careful about that because we live in Cali. The rules here are gay as fuck, and you get put over for a loud exhaust, and then after that you're gonna get a state ref. I just pray no one gets a state ref. I pray to God I don't get a state ref either. But yeah,